Hey guys, TwinklePhoenix here, and welcome back to more FNaTI Treasure Island Discovery. So we're going to take a look at the layout some more. So this, of course, is the area where we can find photo-negative Mickey and, of course, none other than Donald. Now, as you can notice, there are a couple of weird shapes. Now, in this room, a lot of this stuff is obstructed. We can't see very well. There's like what appears to be like a box or something right in front of us when you first try to like have a look at where photo-negative Mickey is. Photo-negative Mickey is actually you can just see his head and like a little bit of his body because he's hiding behind what appears to be like a box or something. I'm not really sure why, but there's clearly a lot of boxes around. Now in this goddamn room there is that blooming Mickey token again. The same one in the goddamn office. There's a bloody poster that's in the goddamn office as well. There's clothes and they're here and like they're still in like plastic. But this room is like really simple. There's only like a handful of things in the room. This looks like to be like 2 boxes or something. One of the boxes does have like a red label on it. I'm not really sure what it says. There's a Mickey token. I don't know. I'm assuming that the Mickey token is like what you'd have to go on the rides, maybe like for little kiddies to like they would do in those days. Like little tokens. Or it's like a little Mickey Mouse coaster. Because it's either a coaster or it's a token. But it's like a weird thing. I'm assuming it's what you put your cap on. But again, I don't know why it's in there. It makes no sense. There's nothing to really put it on. There's 2 posters. What appears to be like a movie, one of them is. And the other one is the Cactus Kid. The very same poster that is with us in our office. Can I point out? But here's, of course, is costumes on the rack. None of which are pirate themed. None of which are, Disney themed. They're just a bunch of the same stuff. Our camera is limited. We really can't see past this point here. Past this point at all. We can see a bit of the box and that's it. And again, we're limited. We can't exactly see everywhere. We can just see the top of Mickey. So our camera is somewhere in this vicinity. Somewhere. I'm not really sure where. But it's there somewhere. So it's in this range. But again, we can only really see a little bit of the room. Not much. I can't really see. I'm assuming the door is down here somewhere. I'd assume the door is like over here. Now, Donald's head doesn't do anything within this room, whereas Mickey will actually get up and stand and look at the camera. Once you make a noise, of course. Now, I am actually going to put all this stuff together on a big map for you guys. This is just a colourful version. This room is really simple. There's no carpet, it's just a wooden flooring, 2 posters, a radar rack with them like costumes. Donald's head's not doing anything. There's no body. There's, of course, photo-negative Mickey's on the ground and he's mentioned. Whereas there is something in the opening title. We get to see one of the loading screens. We get to see Mickey and he has no eyeballs, which I don't know why he's got them afterwards. I honestly don't know how this works very well with them. But again, the place doesn't look like it's been used recently at all. Most of the costumes, some of them are in plastic wraps. It's just really old posters. Like, I don't know how long ago this place was open, but it couldn't have been that recently. And I was informed that indeed every single member of them is technically missing something. I remember I was confused whether or not Creepy Mickey was actually missing any part of him. I was told he's missing his legs, which would then mean, yes, every single member, except for Undying, are actually missing limbs. And again, I don't know the significance of why, photo-negative Mickey offers to take off his head. What on the earth could possibly possess him to actually, offer to do a thing like that? Why would you want to take your goddamn head off, mouse? Honestly. Okay, so the areas that we can't see, they're not visible for us, is this side here. We're limited. We really can't see past this point. We can't see the bottom of Mickey. We can only see like a bit of the room, not the whole entire thing. this camera was very badly placed. Which means I don't know if there's if Mickey's got another friend in with him. Because they could technically have another one over here. And I'm pretty sure the cabinet that we see with Goofy's head possibly might contain his body, or his body comes up from the Pirate's Cavern afterwards. I'm not really sure. But again, this place is goddamn creepy. And at no point have I seen any cleaning supplies. I know it's not important, but I thought I'd just throw that out there. I haven't seen any cleaning supplies. But again, we are indeed limited. We can just see a little bit of this box. Maybe not this whole entire gap here. That's a bit off, that circle. But, you know. Those that don't know, if you just, like, skipped up to this point, this is Donald. This one's for Mickey. See, I'm going to try my best as well to actually call them by the name they are given. So, I am going to try my hardest. This is Donald's head. Now, again, I have no idea what he does. He just makes noise. That's all I know about him. This is photo negative Mickey. Oh god, I'm terrible at spelling. Photo negative Mickey. I call him Magic Mickey. So if you hear me say Magic Mickey, I'm actually talking about photo negative Mickey. Just for everybody to know, that's what I call him. I call him Magic Mickey because literally, he just pops in my goddamn office and kills my face. This looks like a goddamn coaster, and this goddamn same thing from our office. This is, of course, I believe the cloakroom. It's almost like a closet type thing. But this is Mickey and Donald's starting points. I don't know how Donald goes from one spot to the next without no body. I don't know if there's two of the heads, but maybe it's like with Chica's cupcake, because Chica has the cupcake in her hand and she puts it down, yet there's one still in our office. And yes, I am aware that Oswald was talking. I have pointed out several times that originally I did believe it was Oswald, because if you watch like me playing the demo, I was constantly screaming at goddamn Oswald. Because I honestly wasn't sure if Oswald could talk when he was laying down, because I was hearing talking in the first night, and I was then told afterwards that apparently Oswald can, on rare occasions, appear on the first night. And that's what the talking is. I was like, oh, right. Okay, so I am going to go and correct myself with Oswald. I will actually do a video showing it's Oswald, so I am so sorry, but I thought I'd just point out, I am fully aware it's Oswald. Again, I don't know if Photo Mini is supposed to appear in this area, or if maybe Goofy's body will traverse to this area at all. I am not sure. But this is the starting point for these two. Again, all Mickey does, he stands up and stands back down. Donald's head does nothing, and nothing else seems to happen in this room. So it's nothing really much happens in here. I just want to know why there's like some items that are exactly the same in other places. The bee? What's the bee? Twinkle in the building. Good Lord, Twinkle, what is wrong with you? I don't know, I'm tired. I'm still sick and ill. I'm not feeling well. But again, this poster here is of the Cactus Kid. Now, the Cactus Kid was actually an episode. I'm not sure what. I think it might be relevant, but I'm not sure. But it might be an idea to find out when that particular episode was aired. It might actually help us figure out when this place actually went under. I'm not sure, but it might be an idea. Anybody? Because I think they are hinting to a year when all this was about, unless, of course, it has been mentioned and I'm just not aware of it. Because, as well, Oswald is an old character, and someone did point out that the rights to him were stolen. He was stolen before. Old poster. Same as seen in Office. And I'm not really sure why. But items from in here seem to turn up with us. I'm not really sure. Goddamn why. Why do you offer to take your goddamn head off? Why? What could you possibly get from doing that? Better your head than mine, though. But, yeah, I'll label a few more things and we'll end the episode here. I'm sorry there's not much I can tell you about this area, though. I want to tell you more, but I really don't know much more.